Hello, Virgo. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Kendra. Love and light to you. This is a message from me, my spirit team, your spirit team, with love from Kendra, hence the name, okay? Empress energy, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an involvement in something that really requires you to be spiritually awake and aware. Like you could just be finding yourself like awakening to different things right now, okay? Um the Judgment card comes to mind. And what I'm getting with this Judgment card energy is I kind of want to it's almost like, okay, let me tell you, like I stubbed my toe, right? Like you know how you stub your toe on it, like on the like corner post of your bed or the couch or a certain layout in your apartment or your home or your environment, but it didn't hurt. It just kind of brought you to this like awakening and this awareness. It could be in terms of planets, astrology. Like this could be your first rodeo where you're like really starting to become aware of how things really affect you. And I feel like you're a very intellectual person. Like right now you're very aware of how certain properties outside of your initial experience of like what God is, what life is, what prosperity is, like it's really starting to hit you in a different way. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Like you ain't never had no encounter like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never had no type of encounter like this. Like this is very opposite of what you're used to. There's a lot of fire energy here. And as an earth sign, I feel like fire energy is very like hazmat. Like, oh no, don't go don't go towards that. Like it could be very intoxicating because you know that it's like there's way more there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time it's very intriguing. It really it calls to you. It draws you into it. Like and this could be like you literally growing spiritually into your faith, or you know what I mean. Like I feel like as an earth sign, even if you're not like a Virgo sun, but you have like Virgo, I don't know, here in like air. Okay, so maybe like you have some type of Virgo energy here. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, okay? Capricorn placements could also be significant. But the thing is about this King of Pentacles is that the way that you're looking at life is a whole lot differently. Like you see it in a whole like a more passionate way, right? Like where before, like you would see people's mistakes or fuck ups as like, oh, well, that's your own shit. Like, well, you need to deal with that, right? And that could literally just be like your own um childhood mechanism. Like you always wanted to be like a really stand up individual, man, woman. Like as a child, you just felt like it could have been instilled in you as a child. Like this is how things are supposed to go. This is how things are supposed to be. Like yada 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 yada. Right? I'm picking up like a practitioner. So whether you're like had priests, priestesses, pastors, philanthropists, different people in your life who've always told you like this is how life is supposed to be. I'm hearing like you're getting second hand or second wind energy that makes you kind of be like, I ain't never thought about it like that. I ain't never looked at it like that. Okay? There could have been a Cancer woman in your life, okay? Or somebody who was very nurturing, a mother, a significant other who's no longer a part of your life, but they were significant at one point in time, who taught you something. But at the time when this person was trying to uh, hip you to a certain, to the game, right, to where you are now spiritually, you weren't interested, right? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a mothering energy, someone who's nurturing, caring, someone who wanted to instill something in you. They could be an earth sign, whether they're Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but I'm picking up on Cancer. They wanted to show you something different, but you weren't trying to hear that before. But now it's like somebody came in and they broke something down to you. They broke something down to you, and now it's made you interested. You're like, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not as closed off as you once thought that you was. Yeah, Tower card in the reverse too. Like, Virgo, you diving deep, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, where you're like, okay, life is not as like simple or as basic or as complicated as I once thought it was, or even if this is like pertaining to like the dreams and things that you want to go after, you're like, no, this is mind over matter. If I can dream it and believe it, no matter the obstacles that are in front of me, I can achieve it, no matter how I might feel or think about it. Because the Four of Swords is like clouded thoughts, right? Like, I'm allowing my clouded thoughts to get the best of me. Okay, I keep picking up on secondhand smoke. Yeah, this Aquarius energy here. Like, I'm going through an awakening. Like, no more am I allowing what I used to think to take over, because the heart chakra is illuminated here. I know you can't really see it in this card, but this light, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, okay? This light coming from my heart, that's connecting to the divine, to the universe. It's very spiritual. I really feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're like, because I feel emotional. You're like, Lord, use me. Show me. Okay? I'm getting that Show Me by Glenn, who is that? Glenn somebody. Show me. Show me what I gotta do. Okay, it could be a Gemini. This could also be somebody who came into your life as, like, I'm hearing like a replacement. Like, with this person, you didn't know what you was going to get with this person. You didn't know. Okay, I'm hearing like your fortune has been told. With this person, you didn't know, but this person has put you up on a lot of game. There's been a lot of instances where you interacted with this person and you really see like how aware and very purposeful this person is. It's very meaningful. Okay, you could be dealing with the air sign, or this is just you, you know, really doing a lot of thinking, a lot of introspection, a lot of reflective energy, even from your childhood, where you're starting to assess certain situations when it comes to you and how you dealt with them, and like, okay, let me see things differently, because I feel like the divine spirit, God, Lord Jesus, you know what I'm saying, baby Jesus, whoever, you know, like I said, baby Jesus could be trying to show you something, right? Sometimes we hold on to so many things that we think that we want, and it's like, if you would just take this road trip, if you would just take this journey, if you would just allow life to flow, you would see that God is calling you to a higher purpose and to see things in a different type of way, Virgo. But you got to let go and let it flow, okay? Like Tony Braxton from Waiting to Exhale. The King of Swords is all about the air, right? Air in our lungs, the thoughts, our communication. And the King of Swords with the owl is, in hindsight, 2020, if I look back over my life and I look back over a lot of instances and the communication that I had with people, I would see that all along the way that I was being divinely guided for more, right? Ten of Swords in the reverse. That the way that I once saw things are not exactly as they are. The communication, the angels, the instances, everything was there. The signs and synchronicities, especially. Like, oh yeah, I know the guides. I know my guides communicate with me. Like, is that what you call it? Page of Wands in the reverse. Is that what you call it? Yeah, strength card. You starting to dive a little deeper. You getting your spiritual and alchemy on. Yeah, Tower in the reverse again. This is you wanting to shake up your own world. This, even in regards to your finances, like, you know what? I don't care what age I am. You but like at this big age, at this old age, I don't care. I feel like anything and everything is obtainable because the Most High God, my divine ancestors, angels, they always guide me. They all look. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They always guide me. They always lead me to prosperity and more. Yes. Knight of Cups. Everything that you wish, command, and dream comes true. Six of Pentacles. You just have to get your mind right so that you can receive. Get in alignment for your own assignments. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, or you're just in this newfound energy. You're just in this newfound energy where you're willing to put in the work in a different type of way. Okay? Give me another card. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, Aries. Okay, Pisces energy here. You could be very intuitive. You wasn't listening to your intuition. Lover's card in the reverse. The Lover's card is you being in touch with your feminine and your masculine energy. But your feminine energy, you had to be in tune with your feminine energy so that you could receive what Spirit had for you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You wasn't in tune. You wasn't trying to receive it. You wasn't trying to receive it. You was too busy trying to control things. Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Divine was like, like, pop your hand. That's not how this works. Virgo, Aries. Okay? You got to be open and willing to receive. Nine of Pentacles. So that you can get that wish fulfillment. So the money, the dollars make sense. Because you can achieve your dreams. You can have the money, the cars, the house that you wish for. But you, right back here to this King of Pentacles, you gotta believe. Okay? It's like that Jesus song. Jeezy, not Jesus. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Okay? I'm the realest. Okay? That's an inspiration by Jeezy. That's trap music. That may be a little far to reach for you, but look, she's even reaching. It's a little far to reach for you, but you had to like feel it. You know what I'm saying? You had to really feel it. Like God had to put you in a situation to where you got to really like see things in a different perspective so that you could see things from God, the Divine's perspective and overview for you to really have this type of perception, for you to really receive it. Because you're loyal. You're loyal. But the Divine was like, no, be loyal to the cause. Like, pause for the cause. Pause for the simple fact that Spirit can show you and mold you into a different type of thinking and a different type of mechanism so that you don't keep driving yourself like home. I got, like, no. See things the way that Spirit, God, Jesus, the Lord, like the Divine can show you in a different way so that you can be open to receiving things in a different way. Like, reach for the stars. Reach for more. Reach for what the Divine wants to give you because it's a lot bigger than you. And what you think and what you want is all outside of your body. You see how she like is literally reaching like outside of her? She had to reach outside of her to tap into this. Okay? Yeah. You got this, Virgo. I love this. Okay, Virgo, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tapping in. I hope this message reaches you and it resonates with your spirit and stuff. Okay? If you want a personal reading, the information to do that is in the description box below. Like the video. Love and light. Peace.